into this argument with this guy because I actually minored in religion in college, and we got into this argument about just religion, organized religion, and whether it was how applicable, for example, was the Bible. You know, and it's like it has all these great messages in it. It has all these good things that you should learn, but it never tells you how to apply it to yourself. So I also agree with you about the happiness factor. It's like the day you wake up and everything's going great and you're happy, you're smiling, it seems like nothing can go wrong. But on the opposite end, like when you're having a bad day, it seems like everything goes wrong. And when people start to understand, A, that they have control over their thoughts, and B, that their emotions have reactions, then I think we're able to transform ourselves into higher beings. And I'm not just saying that because I spent the last week in Denver, Colorado getting high. That had nothing to do with it.
It helps.
What inspired you to write this book?
You know, it was through sheer adversity. I was going through a lot of pain at the time, and I knew a lot of inspirational, motivational content, but I couldn't apply it. So people think that knowledge is power, but in fact, knowledge is powerless unless you implement. So I know how to lose weight, but I don't implement. That makes it more painful. So,
yeah, I think you're right. And then, like, I think you really should make sure that you do an audio version of your book, and you should read it. In America, you have the accent, you'll sell more just because of that. I'm telling you. I'm seriously. I got a couple of different apps that I downloaded, you know, meditation apps and different things like that. And the people who have the foreign accents, I like them better. Personally, I don't know. It's just something more soothing about it.
So my number one discipline that we talk about is awareness. From awareness, you get clarity. And a lot of people are missing clarity in these days, especially the young people. They're so easily confused and misinformed. But clarity gives you focus. Focus gives you action, and action gives you results. Once you start getting the results, it just feeds on itself, and you start feeling more successful, happier, more joyous, more fulfilled. And ultimately, we're looking for a sense of fulfillment, not happiness. Our ultimate goal is fulfillment.
Absolutely. Have you written any other books?
That's my first book. My next book is going to be called Immediate Inspiration.
Okay, that's pretty dope. Where can people find this book at?
If you can go on Amazon, it's #1 bestseller on Amazon, or you can go to my website, anilguptainspires.com. ANIL Gupta, Gupta, inspires.com, and you'll have a link there to gain access to the book.
I really want to read. I want a signed personal copy. How do I get that?
Okay, yep. If you send me $200, that will give me immediate happiness.
That'll cause me immediate sorrow.
Well, it's yin and yang.
Do you know how many people I have to sell drugs to come up with that money? I don't think we want to start that chain reaction.
Well, you send me a little parcel and I'll send you a little book.
See, now we're talking. I'm going to go check it out. As an author, I want to read it. I'm always interested to check out other people's writing styles.
Yep.
Just as a person, you know, it interests me what you were talking about, you know. Immediately I wanted to read more about it and find out. So people, if you're listening, and we have 6 billion viewers, if you didn't know, what happened is our server's down right now because it's so many. It crashed and we're waiting for them to all sign up. But once our 6 billion viewers all get uploaded, they need to go find your book. Tell us again where they can find you at.
It's available at Amazon.com or on my website, anilguptainspires.com.
Are you going to be in the States? Are you in the States now?
Yeah, I'm in Orlando. I live in Orlando.
Okay. Are you doing?
He's in Orlando. That's awesome.
Yeah. Are you doing any promotional tours or anything like that? You got any other upcoming events?
Well, you know, I have to value my time. So what I'm doing, I'm doing a lot a more internet media, social media stuff, so that I get to a larger audience at a faster rate. I used to travel a lot, but traveling takes up a lot of time and energy, and you can't reach as many people as you can through radio and TV and the internet. So I'm restricting myself to the major players in the internet field and the major media channels.
That's what's up. Well, that makes us major. And I
you're
agree
major.
with you.
You're very major.
Thank you.
Look at that.
Nice
See? Israel, you're back in the building. You're back, and you've got and you've got a Neil Gupta going. You're major.
No, he's major.
That's
major.
Cosign. Go get this book, people, because if you don't, some random guy will punch you in the face on your way to church. Do it. And you don't want to be punched in the face.
No.
So
you want to pick this book up.
Happy.
Now,
is there anything about marijuana in there? Because that makes me instantly happy.
Is there anything about marijuana in your book? Immediate happiness.
Because I feel immediately happy after I smoke. I'm just, Anil, you there?
He's got nothing to say about pot in the book.
Is it made out of hemp paper?
Yeah, it's impregnated paper. Yes.
Thank you. I'll leave you alone.
Now, Mr. Gupta, tell us about some of the various reaction you've been getting on the book. What's been some of the reviews and some of the folks that have just been flying in and checking out your book and everything?
Well, I got a beautiful review today. Let me just find it for you. I didn't even know I did this stuff, but he says that I did. But I just he said, "Oh, you did this." I said, "Well, I only spoke from my heart," and and if you do that, it comes across. People can sense it. People can really see it. So let me just get that up for you. Just 1 minute.
Look at that. He's inspiring people worldwide. It's amazing.
No, it really is very beautiful. And a lot of people are in pain and suffering. And if you realize that they don't have to be in that pain and suffering, that they have the choice, they have tools and technologies, that they can make a difference. And what he said here, he says, each chapter is a jewel in itself and is structured around a central question premise, a description, a diagnosis, and exercises that allow you to come to a prescription. I don't know really what that means, but basically what I've written is something that you can read comfortably, that you can apply, and there are exercises that give you an immediate response and feeling. So I'm really about getting results quickly, because when you're in pain, when you're in suffering, you don't want a long-acting pill. You want a pill that works immediately. So this really does the trick. And one of my things is to increase the self-worthiness of especially teenagers. There are so many teenage suicides just because they're feeling unworthy. If we can increase their worthiness, there'll be less suicides and there'll be so much more joy on the planet.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, I think about all things that bring me happiness. Most of them are inappropriate, but they make me happy genuinely, and that's what works for me.
They bring you immediate happiness.
Immediate happiness.
Well, do you have any other books you're working on there, Anil?
Inspiration one, right?
Yeah, I'm working on the inspiration, and a lot of people try and motivate people. There's a big difference between motivating people and inspiring people. I can motivate you to go for a run, and then you'll never do it again. But if I can inspire you to go for a run, you'll want to do it again because it's coming from you.
Yeah. I mean, you're absolutely right, and that's the whole thing about it is that I was reading this book about affirmations, and you can affirm some things to yourself, but if you don't believe it, it's going to make it worse than it was to begin with. And like one of the things he suggested was instead of saying, instead of using the affirmation like I'm a millionaire, when you know you're not. It's better to use an affirmation that says, I would love to see myself as a millionaire, because that's the truth. You would love to see yourself as a millionaire, but a millionaire you're not. So I kind of understand what you're saying, and I think it's along the same lines. And I think that more people, if they would just stop and think about stuff, you know, fortunately for us in the United States, the government thinks for us, so we don't have to do that anymore. Yeah. So our minds are free to fill up with, you know, a bunch of BS, like, you know, commercials and reality TV that's scripted, the good stuff, you know?
The good stuff.
Yeah. And the beautiful thing about books, and I was trying to explain this to a person, is that, you know, I never once had to go recharge my book. You know what I mean? Like, yep. You want to read in the airport and you got this device and it's going dead, and it's right when the book is getting great. Now, it's great to carry 400 books, which was once, but, you know, I never had to recharge a book once. So I'm still a traditionalist. And,
I'm still a traditionalist.
Yeah, I actually read. I mean, don't tell anybody because my core base of fans would be upset about
it. Well, Neil, we've about run out of time here, my friend. Thanks for coming in. Thanks for being such a good sport and having fun with us today.
No, I enjoyed it. I love the banter, and I'm waiting for that parcel to come my way.
Yeah. Don't worry about it. It's coming.
It's on your way.
A happy parcel.
Shoot me your address. I'll mail you the book. I'll send you signed copies.
That's great. I'm currently looking for a publisher for my book, and guess who's going to get the first signed copy?
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Neil.
Well, thank you, and Neil. Have yourself a wonderful Sunday. Thank you, sir.
Okay.
Happy holidays.
Appreciate it. Thank you much. Anil Gupta with us today here on the Jiggy Jaguar Experience.
I liked him.
He was one of these earthly thinker guys. He was a guy that was way above my pay grade. He was.
Sometimes, man, he uses his brain. No one does that anymore.
Yeah.
I meant to tell him that.
Nobody does that anymore.
Yeah.
It's all craziness and shenanigans is pretty much what's going on anymore.
I mean, why would you want to think for yourself? It takes too much.
Why would you want to think for yourself? Yes.
It takes too much energy. You know?
It's kind of an odd thing.
If I can have people think for me, I'm glad to do it. You don't have to worry. If something messed up, it's not on me because I didn't think it. I just did it.
That's right.
You're a free thinker.
You're a free thinker there, Izzy.
I'm not a free thinker. I'm not a free thinker because
you have to go think like somebody else.
If someone wants me to think for them, it's going to cost them. So therefore, I'm not.
It's going to cost them. Well, we've got our guest in studio. He is going to be with us here in a few moments. He's going to be playing his guitar. He's also got what looks like pink shoelaces. Those are awesome. Those are badass.
Yeah, I like the T-shirt. Drop beats, not bombs. How about drop beats, not bombs? No.
So we're going to take a quick time out. We'll be back. And thanks for listening to us here on Radio Xenu and TalkRadioX.com.
If you have any complaints about me, this show, or anyone else on it, you could kiss my ass.
It's the frickin' internet, pal. Lighten up. Jesus.
No, Jiggy, what you fail to realize is, yes, this is the internet, but freedom of speech doesn't entitle you jack shit out here on the internet. The same rules apply here on the internet as they do in any other court of law.
You know, do I give a fuck? Apparently not.
Apparently you don't, but
Love us, hate us, but you can't live without us at JiggyJaguar.com.
KJagRadio.com. 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 KJagRadio.com.
You got the power. I got the steam. You're a
KJagRadio.com.
Have you ever wondered how you could make a difference in someone's life? What if you could help hundreds or even thousands of children? Students in the U.S. rank 32nd in world math skills. It's time for our children to catch up. Become an owner of one of the world's fastest growing franchises, Mathnasium. Mathnasium is the leading math-only learning center in the U.S. Imagine helping hundreds, even thousands of students in your community improve in school and raise their self-esteem. Call us at 800-434-1360. 800-434-1360.
The world-famous Jiggy Jaguar radio show is kicking ass and taking names. Each and every weekend, join us live at 2 p.m. Central, 3 p.m. Eastern on JiggyJaguar.com. Or join us live on this station each week for the best of the best in adult film, art, music, and the best smack talk in the biz. Our ratings speak for themselves. The Jiggy Jaguar Radio Show on JiggyJaguar.com.
Live entertainment at the Cotillion Ballroom. We're doing it Chase Rice style. Thursday, December 12th. Yeah, that's how she rocks and that's how she rolls. Florida boy Chase Rice rolling into the Cotillion. Ready, set, let's roll. Ready, set, let's ride. Get your little fine ass on the step. Shimmy up inside. Co-writer of Cruise. Ryan Newman's Pit Crew. Survivor Nicaragua. Chase Rice has got it going on. Let me put some country in you. Thursday, December 12th. Chase Rice. Chase Rice with special guest, 1,000 Horses. It's Chase Rice. Doors at 7, show at 8. Never miss a show. Visit our no-service fee box office. Buy online, thecotillion.com. On our Facebook page. Download the Cotillion iPhone app. Charge by phone 316-722-4201. 50-plus years of musical fun. The Cotillion Ballroom. Chase Rice with special guest, 1,000 Horses.
Salina, Kansas. It's gonna get wild. Tuesday, December 10th in the 4-H building at the Salina Expo Center. Dixon Promotions proudly presents Wayne Static of Static X. Wayne Static and the current members of Static X performing all of your favorite Static X music. Also featuring Slow Reveal and King Shifter with special guests direct from the UK, The Defiled, and from LA, Mad Life. Wayne Static and Static X. Mark it down. Tuesday, December 10th, Salina, Kansas. Show starts at 7 p.m. sharp. Get your advance tickets now for $20 at CD Trade Post and the Paramount Bar. Or online at Ticketstorm.com. $25 the day of the show. Don't miss Wayne Static. Brought to you by Dixon Promotions.
This is Silver Fox Kevin Nash. You're listening to the Jiggy Jaguar Show.
Okay, there we go. Da 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 da. It is the world famous Jiggy Jaguar experience, Jiggy Jaguar show, whichever. At this point, it's interchangeable. I don't really know anymore. We're making it happen today, baby. And we've got one of my favorite in-studio guests coming up here in a few moments. Oh, by the way, that shirt is fantastic, by the way. That t-shirt is fantastic.
$10.50.
Drop beat, drop bombs,
Yeah,
baby.
I'm already too. I'm gonna get that one. I'm debating it. I was in a hurry, 3 o'clock in the morning.
Love it.
Yeah, Walmart is the devil. I just pretty much.
The devil?
Yeah, it's official now.
The devil. Nobody beats the devils. I always think of that Seinfeld episode where they jump in front of the they jump Elaine's boyfriend or whatever jumps in front of the car and the pastor's in the car and he's like, "No, we're the devils! Nobody beats the devils!" I don't know.
It took me a minute to catch on the sign.
That's right.
It's different.
It's different.
Are you on the radio now? You're back on?
We are awaiting our Skype-a-rooney. We had somebody call us in the middle of our Anil Gupta, and there were some band, and I didn't want to cut them off, and I didn't want to cut him off. And we've got, I think they're with us. They're joining us via the Skype Rooney.
Anil will murder you with happiness.
That's right. Anil Gupta will get you. Now, we've got somebody on Skype. I don't see any video yet. Do they have video? They trying to get video going? If not, that's cool. Hey, look at that. There they are. Look at that. It looks like they're calling us from some dude's garage. That is awesome.
Yeah, it is pretty awesome.
Look at that. It looks like the back of a carpet store or something. I don't know.
I don't know. To me, it looks like a great place to grow marijuana, but who am I?
A great place to grow marijuana. They're in a they are in a band and they are musicians.
Hey,
they don't do any alcohol or drugs.
That much on Sundays after church. Hey, what are you drinking?
What are you guys drinking? Uh-oh.
Microphone. Is your microphone on?
There we are.
There
yes, we are.
Should be.
There you go. Yeah.
There we are. We got you.
What
are you guys drinking?
Can you hear us?
Yes, we can hear you. We're asking you what you're drinking on this Sunday.
Oh, okay, sorry.
We're drinking.
No, don't worry about it.
Old Crow.
They're drinking Old Crow.
I guess Old Crow's better than Jim Crow as far as I'm concerned.
Alcohol is a drug.
So tell us about your band.
Tell us a little bit about the band, boys.
Well, we're called For the Life of Me. We play some good old rock tunes out of the Northwest.
Pacific Northwest.
Now, how'd you guys get started as a group?
When did we form it?
Yes.
That was like 5 years ago. In that was like 2009, something like that.
Wow, what were you doing in 2009, Israel? Were you thinking about putting a band together? These guys were.
2009, I was plotting the murder of no one. But it just sounded like a great intro. Let me see, 2009, I was just about to graduate college.
Jesus.
So,
You were getting ready to graduate college. These guys were getting ready to form a super cool rock band.
In the Northwest. My friend, she stays in Portland.
Are you guys anywhere near Portland?
Yeah, right in Portland.
Oh, no shit.
They are in Portland, or as Tom Likas calls it, Portland, home of the other white meat.
There's nothing wrong with white meat. I like it.
Of course, you're a black guy.
So you guys ever go to Voodoo Donut?
Do you ever go to Voodoo Donut out there?
Voodoo Donuts? Oh yeah, line gets pretty long.
Is it pretty easy when you're high though?
Usually.
Is it pretty easy when you're high?
Yeah. Am I on there or what?
Yeah, you've been on.
Oh, maybe. Okay, can you guys hear me? Good.
Hey, you guys Voodoo Donuts?
We got you. Well, I think Israel. Have you been to Voodoo Donuts?
No, my friend, she stays there. She keeps like torturing me about it. Like, oh, there's this donut with maple syrup and bacon, and I'm like, hey, I'm high. Don't do this to me. I'm, only 24 hours away.
A donut with bacon in it?
Yeah, I know. They should call it the cop special, but it's not called.
I'm trying to figure out why a donut in Portland is got bacon in it, and these guys have access to it and they know about it.
You got your maple. Well,
It's pretty gangster.
Just like bacon with a little bit of sugar on top.
So,
Good old maple donut.
Maple donut.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Like,
God,
you guys got all the cool stuff up there. You know what I mean?
Bacon.
A maple donut.
So tell me.
Oh, it's keep Portland weird. That's why they do weird shit.
You guys got the Trailblazers up there too, the basketball team. That's the only thing I know. That's the only thing I know about Portland is they have the Trailblazers. Tom Likas calls it Portland, home of the other white meat. And apparently now they have some place where they put bacon and donuts.
Yeah, Voodoo Donuts.
And these guys have a really cool practice space that looks like they grow pot.
Yeah, and that's the American thing to do. Everybody knows that the Constitution was made on hemp paper, and that's what Jesus wants us to do. And we should all just be good Christians and smoke reefer, because you don't want to do anything but be nice to people when you're high. I think that this GA summit and the Bilderberg
across the border in Washington, it's legal.
Yeah, yeah. You know what? I read this article that's pretty cool, and I thought about doing this except for I'm a fat guy and I'm a black guy. But this guy, he was in Canada and he rode his bike back and forth across the border with reefer in his backpack, and that's how he smuggled it. Well, one, I'm fat, so I'm not going to ride the bike. That's one. And two, I'm black, and I don't know how many black people there are in Canada other than Drake and Andrew Wiggins.
Canada, other than Drake.
But, okay, seriously though, what projects do you guys got out right now? Hello?
Hey. Oh, we lost him for a second.
Oh.
It says hold on while we try to get the call back. Okay. Well, we're going to see if we can get the call back. I don't know what's going on there. Are we still over on the... We're still over there. We're still live. We just... They're calling us probably from somewhere that can't get internet all that well.
That would be the reefer room.
We'll hang up and call them right back. We'll video call them. We'll video call them and say, hello.
Hey.
Let's see, there's a problem with the internet connection between you two. Hold on while we try to get the call back.
Thank you, Skype. You're ruining my life. How can I sex chat with Becky if you don't work?
How can I sex chat?
Sorry, Becky. My internet connection's down. Oh, I hate when that happens. Well, while we're waiting, hey, check it out. I went to Denver this week, right?
Yes.
And, man, it was great out there. Beautiful scenery, amongst other things. And, man, the medical marijuana. Now, I couldn't go into any of the stores because I don't have any card. And I really went to study it from, a political science type of thing, you know what I mean, to kind of see how the whole medical marijuana thing works. And I think that from the people I talked to who are the growers and who own the businesses and, the actual care that the customers were getting, I think it's a great thing. And I think that Kansas needs to get on board. So I was, oddly enough, contacted this week by Fired Up Kansas. And you guys may have heard about that. They had a billboard out at the casino in Mulvane, and it was talking about it. And I think that it's time that people get on board, and Kansas needs to grow up and start getting high. I mean, we used to be the bread basket.
Needs to grow up and start getting high.
We used to be the bread basket, but now we just need to be the bong basket or something. I don't know. We should cultivate marijuana and sell it, and our state can make a lot of money from it. Yeah, for good causes. And, man, it's not hurting anybody. We have the agricultural land, and hemp products have been shown to have so many uses, from oils to clothing to paper.
They might be calling us back. Let's see if we can get Jed the Fish or whatever. I love Jed the Destroyer. I think is that
we're back? We're back.
I think we're back. There we are. Look at that. They're in the building. Go ahead and finish your marijuana rant there.
Yeah, so I'm going to be joining Fired Up Kansas, and we'll be starting a campaign to get the awareness out about medical marijuana in Kansas, its benefits, and have some forums. And if this is something that you support, then you got to be involved, and you can't just sit back and wait. Now, enough about that. We'll talk about that more. We got our buddies back from Portland. What's up, guys? Sorry about that.
Hey.
Skype decided apparently to have a hiccup, which is always fun.
Yeah. I think that it was the government. I think it was the government.
The government shut us down.
Yeah. They was like, oh, they talking real shit on this, son. We got to shut them down, B. Because that's how they talk. That's how the Secret Service really talk. All them fools, we got to shut them down, B. So before you guys left, I was asking, tell us about your current project. What projects are you guys working on?
Yeah.
Right now we're just writing some songs. We're working on like maybe 5 new songs.
Okay.
In this tiny little room that you see.
Is there any marijuana growing there? Don't say that. Don't say it. Don't answer.
What?
Don't answer the last question. I don't want to. I don't want you to give away your location. So, do you guys have any older You guys have any older projects? Hello.
What?
You guys been a band since 2009, right?
Yeah. Correct? You guys have been a band since 2009.
Sorry, this is really busy.
Uh-oh. We're going in and out apparently over there on their end. You guys are just fine. We can hear you. There's all sorts of...
any wood over here? Sorry.
You have any pot over there?
Hey, can we call you on the phone?
Yes, call me on the phone. I'll send you the number. Hold on. We'll do that.
All right, good.
That's the great thing about technology. I mean, that we could just call on the phone, but it'd be nice for technology to work the way it's supposed to. I know Steve Jobs is somewhere in heaven looking down right now, very angry that Skype isn't working. Yeah, you know?
Mr. Bojangles! I don't know what that means.
I don't know what anything means, but it sounds provocative.
Let's see, the phone lines are open. They're getting ready. They're gonna call us. What they're gonna do is they're gonna hang up Skype, I would assume. Yep. There goes the Skype-a-rooney. And what they'll do is they'll pick up the horn and they'll holla 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 at us.
Let me holla at you.
And
you can talk to the urban thug. Yo.
I'll have to say that Israel is one of these guys that he causes all sorts of trouble all over the place.
Me?
Now, our studio guest we're going to talk to in a few moments, he causes a hell of a lot of trouble.
Not Kev. Not him.
Not Kev.
Nah. I don't believe you, Jiggy. You shut your pie hole right now,
That's
JR.
right.
Don't you talk to him like that. This is a good, respectable Christian man.
JR. Quiet down.
Quiet down now, JR. You say what?
Christian don't respect what Christian like.
Yeah, that's what we're all supposed to be, Christ-like.
That's right. Christ-like in the building.
Ain't happened yet.
The Gatorade should have made a commercial about him, like Christ, I want to be like Christ. Instead of Mike.
Now, of course,
it was funny to me.
We have some. Now, of course, yesterday Paul Walker from Fast and the Furious.
Yeah, I heard that.
He died, and
went to the big racetrack in the sky.
All these people, including Tom Likas, jumped in and said, "Well, or was it something about Paul Walker?" God, what was it? It was so insensitive, and that's part of the reason why I like Tom Likas. But he says, more people died in Paul Walker's fiery Ferrari crash tonight than all of the Tesla fiery crashes put together. Hashtag someone had to say it. Hashtag not so fast or furious.
Wow. Hashtag dick. That's pretty messed up. I mean, I'm pretty low. I'm kind of low as they get sometimes, but even I wouldn't say that. I just say he's on Route 777. Highway to Heaven with John Landon. You guys remember that show?
Yeah.
I love that show. It was big time.
First was Little House on the Prairie. Was out of it.
When did Bonanza come in?
Oh, way back.
Oh, it just Bonanza come in.
Bonanza was man. I was watching that the other day. Oh yeah, Big Hoss man used to whoop ass. Huh?
Bonanza. Bonanza was the truth.
We can toss that hay in them cows around.
Man, little Joe, he had hand speed. You know,
he had hand speed.
Man, little Joe used to kick ass.
There we are. I think we've got him. What's up, gentlemen? Are you with us?
Hello, we're with you.
Hello there. Okay.
Good day, Mike.
We got you.
Sorry Sorry about all that crap.
Don't worry about it. It happens. It's live radio. That's what happens here.
Blame it on the Chinese. I don't know why they would be the fault, but it just seemed right. In America, that's what we do. When there's problems, we blame it on other people. So we want to be American on this show and blame our faults on other people.
Do like Kevin's T-shirt says, drop beats, not bombs. It says Abe Lincoln.
Right. So I was saying, you guys have been a band since 2009, correct?
Yeah, that's right.
How many projects have you released?
How many projects? We've only officially released like one EP.
Okay. And how did that go?
It went really well.
Tell me the name of that.
It's called the Closure EP.
Okay. And what's the new one called?
We don't have a new one yet. We're writing songs for it.
Yeah, that's what you don't have a concept for the album?
No. The concept is writing songs that don't suck.
That helps. Definitely helps. How would you, for the people who haven't heard you, how would you describe your band? Like, what other bands influenced you, that type of thing?
What do they sound like? It's kind of, what do you say, Jeff? Thursday? Yeah, you know the band Thursday? Or, like Balance and Composure. They're a big influence. The band, Brand New. You guys know Brand New?
Jiggy?
There we are.
Right. Okay. Because, like, I would describe my sound as, like, John Taylor or John Denver meets Elvis meets Rob Zombie mixed with a little early Ice Cube and Barbara Streisand. That would be my musical style.
So you're aiming for everybody in the world.
What was that?
You're aiming for everybody in the world.
Pretty much. Yeah. Like, I've heard an artist going diamond. I'm pretty much trying to go, like, triple uranium.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Yeah.
Triple uranium.
Yeah, I want to be the first artist to go platinum on the moon. I got it pretty much planned out. It was either that or take over the world. And I'm kind of busy with basketball season, so I had to kind of push back my plans of taking over the world. Now, if I do decide to, would you be willing to play my inauguration?
Yes, absolutely.
Then you'll be the first, you'll be the official band of the supreme ruler of existence, because that's what I'm going to name myself. I'm pretty much going to run everything. So I like music that has titties in it. How much titties are in your music?
Yeah, we have all over the place. We have an odd number of titties. There's always just one extra boob.
See, that's great. I never thought about that, because then you got one for each hand and the mouth. It's kind of like the chick on the Arnold Schwarzenegger movie who had 3. I thought that was a great idea, because, like, even if she's breastfeeding on the far left one, you still got the 2 on the right. You know what I mean? You guys are geniuses. We got to get together on this whole taking over the world thing.
Yes.
Yeah, we're gonna take over the world, and all future females will have 3 boobs.
I agree with it. Can they get like an extra vagina too, just in case the other one's occupied and I can't use it at the moment or something? Out of order.
Out of order.
Yeah, just think about it, fellas. So,
Like,
if
alternating menstrual cycles.
you know what I mean? So that I was going to say that, but I thought it'd be inappropriate. But since you said it, it's definitely not inappropriate. It's sanctioned under the Geneva Convention. So be it. That's going to be my first decree as supreme ruler of existence. Tell people where they can find you at.
What's that?
Tell our 6 trillion fans where they can find you at.
Oh, well, on Facebook, it's For the Life of Me PDX. Facebook.com/For the Life of Me PDX.
Okay.
And X, like X-ray, you know, the Portland code, PDX.
Oh, okay. Yeah, like the airport code.
Right, yeah.
Right.
Or, you know, what would be a lot easier, just go to forthelifeofme.net.
Okay. What upcoming events do you guys have? You playing anywhere? Touring with anybody?
We're actually working on a little 2-week tour in the Midwest, probably in the springtime or summertime.
Are you guys coming through Kansas?
Possibly, actually, on the way back. We're going to be pretty close to there.
Hey, if you guys are in the area, we'd love to have you in studio.
That would be awesome.
Yeah.
No Skype issues, all that crap.
Right. Yeah, none of that type of stuff. Yeah. So, what else? Tell us about some of your biggest influences and what made you guys want to start a band. I think that as an independent artist myself, I think that sometimes people don't understand all that goes into the music. They just see like the finished product. But tell us about like what motivates you to keep recording music and doing things. I mean, for me, it's signing titties. I love it. You know, what is it for you?
Like music inspiration or just what?
Yeah.
What makes you want to play?
Both.
Well, Jeff really loves off-road vehicles. He's looking at Craigslist right now.
Looking at Craigslist.
I'm done. He's trying to find a new pickup truck.
Take my sister out on a date.
I can't really tell you what influences me to play music. It's just like you do it for the ladies. He's always trying to get.
Do it for the ladies.
Different bra in bed each week. Crazy, this guy. Oh my God. Going around town is like. I don't know what is going on.
Okay.
I love it.
And how much marijuana smoke have you ingested today?
Jeff, that's a good question for you.
Coffee works too.
Yeah. He can't remember.
Well, that means it's plenty. So what other what's your favorite Pacific Northwest band?
Ooh. Probably the Shins.
I never heard of them.
Well, damn it.
Well, I'm in the hood. Well, I'm in the ghetto. We don't get much of that there.
Hey, have you seen the movie Garden State?
No, I don't. Our in-studio guest has.
Kevin has.
Is that a porno? That's the only films I really watch. That and documentaries about midgets. You ever watch a midget documentary?
I have not watched a midget documentary. Hey, there's that midget family from Oregon, the Little People, Big World.
Yeah.
Little People, Big World guys.
They're going to start in a porn called Short Films.
They're here in Oregon.
You said they're in Oregon?
They're in Oregon. Holy shit.
We got to go to Oregon, man.
Yeah, we got midgets and good weed.
Midgets are cool. I don't think people understand it. They're good luck.
They're good luck. I think that's leprechaun.
Whatever, close enough. Only difference is pointy shoes and a green jacket, dude. These are undercover leprechauns. They're much cooler. They hang out at the
undercover leprechauns.
They hang out at all the posh sites and everything, and they're pretty gangster. Who was your favorite rapper?
Favorite rapper? You know what? I don't know about of all time, but I don't want to offend anybody. I can get down with some Kid Cudi every now and then.
Okay.
Kid Cudi in the building.
Kid Cudi. I'm in the pursuit of happiness. That's the only song I really know. But
yeah.
Only song I really know.
You know who I like? I think he's from San Francisco though. Is Sage Francis.
Oh, Sage Francis. That sounds familiar.
Yeah, he's pretty sick. You should check him out. Yeah.
Sage Francis.
Isn't like Green Day and Nirvana from up in that area, like Seattle, Oregon?
Yeah.
Huh?
No, Nirvana was from Seattle, yeah.
Where's Green Day from? Aren't they from like Seattle too, maybe?
I thought they were from Southern California.
I thought that was Red Hot Chili Peppers. I don't know. I got it all mixed up, fellas.
I don't know.
I'm a habitual smoker. Okay, there it is. Don't judge me.
Right. I'm a habitual drinker.
Yeah, I see, but it looked to me that was a bottle of Christian Brothers, and it's Sunday, so that's lawful under Jesuit law.
Yeah, it's a nice big bottle of Old Crow.
Yeah, that's why I said better Old Crow than Jim Crow. Hey, you guys been great. Tell us one more time where we can find you at.
Okay, yeah, it's forthelifeofme.net. It's
For the life of me.
Alternative
ForTheLifeOfMe.net.
rock music. I don't know what you want to call it.
ForTheLifeOfMe.net, which goes to band page.
And can they download those songs for free, or how does that work?
I will make them for free when I hang up.
No, you don't have to. I mean, people should pay for them.
Yeah.
Well, we just want anybody to have it anyway, so.
All right, cool.
Well, good stuff. Well, we're going to play one of your tracks. Which one do you want us to play?
Ooh, you gonna play the whole song?
Yeah, we're going to play the whole song. 11 or TV in My Head Part 2 or Sung Out of the Blue or whichever. Pick one.
Go ahead and play 11. It's the shortest one.
Okay, well, we'll do that. I thank you guys.
Hey, hit me up on Twitter @_Israel IZREAL.
What's the first part?
I said hit me up on Twitter @_ Israel IZREAL.
Okay, cool.
Cool. I'll repost it. Send me a link to your music.
All right, for sure, man. Thanks a lot for.
Well, thanks, guys. I appreciate it. We'll talk to you soon. Thanks for being with us.
All right, thanks.
Thanks,
Peace.
man. Later. We're going to play 11. We'll be back after this.
Tried to fill an empty space with emptiness.
KJagRadio.com. 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 KJagRadio.com.
You got the power, I got the steam.
KJagRadio.com.
And now here's Jiggy Jaguar live from Hutchinson, Kansas.
Have you ever wondered how you could make a difference in someone's life? What if you could help hundreds or even thousands of children? Students in the U.S. rank 32nd in world math skills. It's time for our children to catch up. Become an owner of one of the world's fastest growing franchises, Mathnasium. Mathnasium is the leading math-only learning center in the U.S. Imagine helping hundreds, even thousands of students in your community improve in school and raise their self-esteem. Call us at 800-434-1360. 800-434-1360.
You're listening to the Jiggy Jaguar Experience.
Live entertainment at the Cotillion Ballroom. We're doing it Chase Rice style. Thursday, December 12th.
That's how she rocks and that's how she rolls.
Florida Boy Chase Rice rolling into the Cotillion.
Ready, set, let's roll. Ready, set, let's ride. Get your little fine ass on the step, shimmy up inside.
Co-writer of Cruise. Ryan Newman's Pit Crew. Survivor Nicaragua. Chase Rice has got it going on.
Let me put some country in you.
Thursday, December 12th. Chase Rice. Chase Rice with special guest, 1,000 Horses. It's Chase Rice. Doors at 7, show at 8. Never miss a show. Visit our no service fee box office. Buy online, thecotillion.com. On our Facebook page. Download the Cotillion iPhone app. Charge by phone 316-722-4201. 50 plus years of musical fun. The Cotillion Ballroom. Chase Rice with special guest, 1,000 Horses.
Salina, Kansas. It's gonna get wild. Tuesday, December 10th in the 4-H building at the Salina Expo Center. Dixon Promotions proudly presents Wayne Static of Static X. Wayne Static and the current members of Static X performing all of your favorite Static X music. Also featuring Slow Reveal and King Shifter with special guests direct from the UK, The Defiled, and from LA, Mad Life.
Just try on.
Wayne Static and Static X. Mark it down. Tuesday, December 10th, Salina, Kansas. Show starts at 7 p.m. sharp. Get your advance tickets now for $20 at CD Trade Post and the Paramount Bar. Or online at Ticketstorm.com. $25 the day of the show. Don't miss Wayne Static. Brought to you by Dixon Promotions.
Yo, word 'em up. This is the former CMLL and AAA World Champion Conan, and you're listening to the Jiggy Jaguar on the network and JiggyJaguar.com. Órale, arriba la raza.
Arriba la raza! The great Conan talking us in. It is a world famous Jiggy Jaguar Experience. Live as live can get from Radio Xenu. Also, KJagRadio.com and our good friends over there at TalkRadioX.com. Oh, I gotta put those cameras back on, don't I? I gotta put them cameras on. There we are. There's me, and there is we're gonna get the homie's big homie Israel.
That would be me
in the building. The superstar. Forget about what you've heard. Forget about Ferris and Jello fights. Israel in the building.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Hey, look at that. Maybe that's Ryan calling. That'd be hilarious. It's not. You're live on the air. Who is this?
Hey, man, it's Kyle from Mad Life.
Look at that! We just played your commercial.
I had, did I time it right?
We just played your commercial for this weekend in or this coming up here. What is it? This week, next week, in the old Salina, Kansas.
There we go.
You're gonna be going to Salina, Kansas, of all places. The the light bulb and pizza capital of the world.
I'm looking forward to it. I've never been there.
We've got you've never been there.
You don't know how much.
No, never.
You don't know how much fun you're not missing. They have tumbleweed races. Have you ever been to
tumbleweed races? You
ever been to tumbleweed races?
What about armadillos? Do you have armadillos there?
Armadillos.
That's a little too north. We get
all right.
We get a couple in Wichita every now and then, but really, you know, armadillos, they're low on the totem pole. But we do have rabid squirrels.
Rabid squirrels, baby.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the government of Kansas, the state government of Kansas, every third Thursday of the month at 8:00 p.m. on a full moon.
Oh, wow.
They sacrifice squirrels.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
To the legislator. But don't tell them I told you, okay?
All right, that'll be our secret.
That would be our little secret.
I just want you to know, just in case you ran into a squirrel sacrificing ceremony. Say that 3 times. Squirrel sacrificing ceremony.
Now, of course,
I'll make sure to wear like a black robe or something like that, you know.
Yeah, I mean, if you're going to be creepy, you're going to need the robe.
Okay, got it.
If you're going to do it, you might as well do it right.
Might as well. Yeah, I can do that.
Now, you guys, as we just mentioned, there are going to be coming to the I don't know what we call it. I used to call it the pizza making capital of the world, but then I understand it was the light bulb manufacturing capital of the world.
I never knew that.
I don't know. It's going to be an incredible show. My good close personal longtime friend Tim Dixon, or Tricky Tim as they call him. I don't know. He is putting on this amazing show. He's bringing in Wayne Static. You guys, this whole bill. We've got 2 good local openers on this thing. Tell me about Mad Life. How'd you guys get started as a group and all that fun stuff?
Well, it started off with our singer Phil and our guitar player Isaiah. I kind of came in later on in the game, so they started this off a few years ago, and I've been in the band for like 3 years now. And actually, we just got Carlos. We got a new bassist in a year ago, and it kind of made everything more complete. They had kind of gone through bassist and drummers for quite a while, but they still kind of kept the music how they liked it. And they're kind of, Mad Life is more kind of on the industrial rock tip. You know, it's kind of like if you were to kind of combine like 9 Inch Nails and Disturbed and 6 a.m., that kind of stuff. That's kind of us. So yeah, and it's kind of rolled from there. They released a few albums. I did this latest CD, the 20th Century Megalomaniac, and then the Angry Sonnets for the Soul.
I like that title.
Kind of just started taking off from there.
Jesus, where'd you come up with that title?
Yeah, Angry Sonnet of the Soul.
Man, our singer is crazy. He's a lunatic. He really is. So it just comes out of his head, and I just kind of roll with it. I'm just like, okay, cool, let's do it.
I think that's cool. See, because like hip hop and rock are like different in the way that they're marketed and the way they're presented.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Like Angry Sonnet of the Soul. I don't know if that will work in the hip hop community. You know what I mean? But like that's one of the things I like about rock, because I have a new favorite band, and whoever wants to be my number one band, I'm always open. So if you got some good music, you can potentially get that spot. I'll say that. But my current favorite band is a band out of Wichita, Kansas called Soul Revolution. And they have a great album, and I love it, and I can't stop playing it. But I don't know what it's about. I know the words. No, it's rock. I know the words. I can sing them, but I don't know. I just don't know what it's about, and I love it. But hip-hop's not like that, And that's what I like. The difference is that you can get different messages out through different forms of music, and it's a beautiful thing. And yeah, so
yeah. Now we're on the good old Ustream. We have me in one corner. We have our studio guest who's going to be with us here in a few moments. I love that T-shirt, by the way. Drop beats, not bombs. Kevin. Kevin's with us. We've got in the other corner your homie's big homie Israel. And then, since you're joining us on the telephone, we have been playing this music video from Mad Life, Just One Gun, featuring this really, really, really hot chick who looked like she was filleting a pistol.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff we actually couldn't show. That's only the edited version of what Lexus did. So yeah.
God, what the hell did she do that you couldn't show? Christ!
Yeah, wait, can I say this over there?
You do what you want. The stations that there are stations that we are on that are on the internet that will just let it go. There are stations that are on AM, FM. They'll just dump out. So.
I mean, pretty much all that I say is like, so we had this. The guy that directed the video, Matt.
Yes.
They kind of went off in this one room and like, okay, let's just be which one you just kind of do whatever, just go nuts, you know. And so she pretty much did. And I watched a little bit of it, and then I was in another room, and then they had already finished it up, and Matt was coming in, well, I gotta clean off the gun now. And I was like, really? He's like, oh yeah, it was kind of nuts, you know. I'm like, okay, cool.
Clean off the gun. Oh my God!
Is there any way I can see the outtakes of this?
Yeah. Is there outtakes of this available? Israel would like to preview them.
I mean, just for scholastic purposes.
Of course. I'm sure we can find something for a price. You know, that'll be good.
Yeah. Gun control, gun safety. Like,
that's right.
That puts a whole new meaning to that.
That's right.
But honey, you been using my gun again? I can tell.
Yeah. What's going on? What's all this stuff on here?
Right.
Now,
as long as it shoots right, I guess.
We're speaking with the band Mad Life. These guys are incredible. They are going to be on an amazing tour, and they are currently with this my God, this lineup is amazing. Wayne Static of Static X, you guys. Locally, you're going to have King Shifter and who's the other one? Chewy's new band are going to be opening for you guys in Salina. It is going to be absolutely amazing. And what does a stage show for Mad Life look like for people who've never seen you guys perform live?
Well, actually, we're bringing our own production. We've got our own little light show that we've kind of got going on, which is it's pretty rad. You know, it's just it rolls with the music, everything. It's just we kind of like it intimate, and but it's like I said, one of my favorite bands in the world is like Nine Inch Nails. It always has been, and if you've ever seen a Nine Inch Nails show and you've seen how crazy that is, Mad Life is a pretty intense band on stage. And basically we've got 30 minutes to play for you guys, and we just come out the gate swinging. So it's just going to be in your face, just crazy light show. It's going to be intense.
I tell you what, one thing I can say about Salina is that they have really hot chicks. I'll give them that.
Really?
Really hot chicks, yeah. There's some hot girls in Salina, and they don't cost that much either.
They don't cost that much either.
Meeting them then. That's great.
Just remember Israel told you.
Just remember Israel told you. Now, your lead singer looks like he should be in this band, this music video. You most of the band, 2/3 or 2/4 of the band. I don't do math. We don't have an Asian kid on staff, but they certain members of this band look like they should be in a Mad Max movie.
Pretty much, right? Yeah, you think so.
I love this.
Yeah.
It's nuts. Yeah, everybody's got, Madison's got like a certain look to it, but it's just super cool. Everybody in the band, everybody's nice, everybody's cool. We're just out to have a good time and just fucking kick ass. Oops, sorry.
Hey.
No, you can say fucking kick ass.
you said it. Just keep going, baby. You said it. Just keep going.
Hey,
But yeah, we're gonna
hey!
have
Don't you bring your clean mouth around me.
That's right. Hey, you missed that. Israel, go.
I said, don't you bring your clean mouth around me, sir. You use your 4-letter words properly around here. Do I make myself clear, motherfucker?
Now, when you guys get to Salina, you're gonna be greeted by two of our staff members, a guy by the name of James Brockaway, and the other being Jody Rogers, or as she likes to refer to herself as Metal Mom. So they will be interviewing you for KJAG Radio. So have fun. Metal Mom. What is she? She's got to be 60 maybe. And she always wears like Metallica T-shirts and Pantera shirts and everything.
I'll bring the whiskey.
She probably will drink it.
I'll have a few drinks with her. That'd be great.
Well, I'm looking forward to this. Israel, you got anything for these guys before we let them go?
Yeah. Well, first, you got to tell people where to find you at. Where to find you at?
How do we find you guys?
You can find us. It's all the social media sites. You can find us at www.madlifemusic.com and find us on Facebook. We've got everything's kind of interconnected with our Twitter and Instagram. But yeah, you can go to our Facebook and just go to our site that has everything on it.
Okay. If you guys need a hip hop feature, hit me up. I'll be glad to work with you. I got 6.
Okay, that sounds good then. I'd like that. Well, actually, you know what? Because you guys are going to be at the show, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Yes, we will try to be.
Well, we kind of do a thing at the very end of the show. We might play out a song that everybody knows pretty well, and so we might grab you and get you on stage for a song. How about that?
Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot.
Okay, all right then. I'll hold you to this then.
No problem. I'll hold you to it.
All right, and then the whiskey afterwards.
I'll stand in the crowd the whole show with a red light pointer to remind you that I'm there. They're like, who's that guy with the infrared beam pointing at us? Like, it's just Israel. He don't want us to forget. Yeah, man, it'll be a great time. You'll like Salina. I talk a little shit, but they really do have hot chicks, and they have nice people who come out and support you. And man, that's always great to have.
Oh, and one good thing about working a show with Tim Dixon, as opposed to some of the other people in Salina that put on shows, the bands will all get paid.
Even better. That's good.
So you bet your ass. I always write in my contracts, if you don't pay me, I get to own your firstborn. So
I do like that. That's pretty good.
You should put that in the clause.
Right, well, I'm not about raising someone else's kid, because I probably do a terrible job, but, I'll take your car or something like that,
I'm just saying, children, they're worth more than people think. I mean, have you ever tried to sell one?
Out of the black market, they go great.
They're appreciating in value. That's all I'll say.
Well, but before we let you go, my friend, we're going to play one of the tracks on your website, Money. Tell us about Money.
Good to me.
Tell us about Money, my man.
Money. We love it. We want it. That's it. And that's
I love it. Get some.
Get some, baby.
Get some.
Well, we're gonna play Money. Looking forward to seeing you guys in Salina, and thanks for being with us today. Appreciate it.
Thanks so much, guys. We're looking very forward to this. We're gonna have a blast.
Official, exclusive from KJAG Radio, bitches.
Here we go. Thanks, man. We'll talk to you soon. Appreciate it.
Peace.
Thanks, man.
And pierce them
yourself through with many sorrows.
We wanted to give you guys a little taste. We didn't want to give you the whole thing because we want you to go buy their freaking albums.
Right.
Now, Kevin has got his guitar. I want to pull him up here on the old Cameroony, as they say.
Where is Ryan at?
We're gonna do this. I've been waiting for Ryan to call. We're gonna take a timeout, call Ryan, and when we get back, we're gonna let Kevin have the rest of the hour and do his damnedest. We're gonna take a break. Be back here in a few moments.
KJagRadio.com. KJagRadio.com. KJagRadio.com.
You got the power, I got the steam.
KJagRadio.com.
Have you ever wondered how you could make a difference in someone's life? What if you could help hundreds or even thousands of children? Students in the U.S. rank 32nd in world math skills. It's time for our children to catch up. Become an owner of one of the world's fastest growing franchises, Mathnasium. Mathnasium is the leading math-only learning center in the U.S. Imagine helping hundreds, even thousands of students in your community improve in school and raise their self-esteem. Call us at 800-434-1360. 800-434-1360.
You're listening to the Jiggy Jaguar Experience.
Live entertainment at the Cotillion Ballroom. We're doing it Chase Rice style. Thursday, December 12th.
Yeah, that's how she rocks and that's how she rolls.
Florida boy Chase Rice rolling into the Cotillion.
Ready, set, let's roll. Ready, set, let's ride. Get your little fine ass on the step, shimmy up inside.
Co-writer of Cruise, Ryan Newman's Pit Crew, Survivor Nicaragua. Chase Rice has got it going on.
Let me put some country in you.
Thursday, December 12th. Chase Rice. Chase Rice with special guest, 1,000 Horses. It's Chase Rice. Doors at 7, show at 8. Never miss a show. Visit our no-service fee box office. Buy online, thecotillion.com. On our Facebook page. Download the Cotillion iPhone app. Charged by phone 316-722-4201. 50-plus years of musical fun. The Cotillion Ballroom. Chase Rice with special guest, 1,000 Horses.
Salina, Kansas. It's gonna get wild. Tuesday, December 10th in the 4-H building at the Salina Expo Center. Dixon Promotions proudly presents Wayne Static of Static X. Wayne Static and the current members of Static X performing all of your favorite Static X music. Also featuring Slow Reveal and King Shifter with special guests direct from the UK, The Defiled, and from LA, Mad Life.
Just try it.
Wayne Static and Static X. Mark it down. Tuesday, December 10th, Salina, Kansas. Show starts at 7 p.m. sharp. Get your advance tickets now for $20 at CD Trade Post and the Paramount Bar. Or online at Ticketstorm.com. $25 the day of the show. Don't miss Wayne Static. Brought to you by Dixon Promotions.
Jiggy Jaguar.
Hennessy, Grey Goose, Lortan, Percocet, everybody jocking that. Hennessy, Grey Goose, Lortan, Percocet, I'm cheese, Jack, everybody jocking that.
www.jiggyjaguar.com.
Watching Jiggy Jag TV.
Jiggy Jaguar.
Hey, Bruce. Talking my shit. Hey, get close to my shit and you pop this one, and I'll see you. I'm gonna kill you.
Jiggy Jaguar.
KJagRadio.com. 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 KJagRadio.com.
You got the power. I got the speed.
KJagRadio.com.
Have you ever wondered how you could make a difference in someone's life? What if you could help hundreds or even thousands of children?
Hey, this is Jim Cornette, the manager of the legendary Midnight Express and now the face of TNA Management, and you're listening to the Jiggy Jaguar on JiggyJaguar.com.
Okay, there we go. Ba-ba-bum. We tried to get a hold of Ryan. He's nowhere to be found. He's probably watching the game.
He probably doesn't want me to talk shit about these. You know what? The 2 weeks that I'm not here are the 2 weeks that the Chiefs lose. So, Ryan, you got off the hook, but I'll make up for it.
You got off the hook. Look at that, Kevin's in. I put two videos of Kevin up. It's kind of a strange thing because there's two of him, but there he is.
Twice the awesomeness.
Twice the awesomeness, baby. Now we got Israel. We got Israel in the building. He's back. He's in the building. Forget about what you've heard.
Forget it.
And I'll tell you, after my little conversation, I'm talking to the cameras. Look at that. It's a Sunday show. I can do that. After my little conversation I had with him before we went on the air, 2014 might get very interesting, kids. You better buckle up right now. Yeah. Because I'm about to buy me some Hawaiian print Converse shoes.
Please
and,
don't. Don't do it, Jiggy.
I'm going to get it going. Twinkie put a post on my Facebook page. Let me see if I can find this. Twinkie from the good old Victims of Spotlight.
Oh, okay, you're good.
Not Twiggy Ramirez.
That was Sean Story?
Yes, Sean Story. There it is. Look at that.
He's a star.
He's a big deal. There's apparently Converse Chuck Taylor All-Star Hawaiian print shoes. They exist.
Wow. Don't do it. Just say no to
$24.99 and free shipping. Well, I guess I know what I'm doing Cyber Monday. But
Wow, no. Thanks, Sean. Thanks.
And Kevin has got the guitar. He's got his Abe Lincoln shirt on. He's in the building. He's getting ready to make it happen.
I am here.
What do you have for us
It's
today?
a happy today, guys. It's nothing I recovered. The one song I'm going to do is a cover, but I'll do it. I'll do it first to get out of the way.
You're doing covers.
The thing I'm playing today is dedicated to my friend Cindy Smith.
Cindy Smith.
Died last Sunday. No, she died Saturday, but her friends left her there dead till Sunday. So
Holy crap.
I got all the emotion up, and me is what come out.
That's okay. Let it out, brother.
I use the F-word stuff. The vagina, fuck you.
You just have. You might as well continue.
Of course.
You might as well continue.
Obviously, you don't know what show this is.
You obviously don't know what show this is.
You have reached an alternate existence.
You have reached an alternate existence.
We're much realer than the Twilight Zone. We're like the Twilight Zone on heroin, okay?
The Twilight Zone heroin.
Come on, bro. Let it out.
Get it in.
Am I ready?
You ready? If you got love in your heart, let it out.
Am I ready?
You ready?
Yeah, am I ready?
You're ready.
Let's boogie.
It's called Velvet Vagina.
I like it already.
Velvet Vagina.
It's all improv, all live. I'm going to keep it and learn it and make it an even better song. I'll do it E minor. You guys don't mind.
In A minor?
Oh my God.
Oh, okay, good. I was gonna say, hopefully not.
Here she goes. Dedicated to Cindy Smith and his real velvet vagina. I met a velvet vagina, and I just dropped my pin. She had a velvet vagina.
I love it.
I love that shit.
Silky and slick.
Velvet vagina.
Can somebody either get real? Can you find my guitar pick that I dropped?
Oh my God, and it just keeps going.
It screams like a rock velvet vagina, little rider.
Son of a bitch. This is what I'm talking about. This is what I've missed the last 2 weeks. The craziness that is this show.
Velvet vagina.
Velvet vagina.
Yes.
Velvet vagina. So silky smooth.
Son of a bitch.
V is for velvet.
V is for vagina.
Velvet Jones.
And V is for vendetta. You said
Velvet
what?
Jones. Velvet Jones, How to Be a Hoe. I got the new book, How to Be a Hoe. By
That's
Velvet
my cousin's
Jones.
name, Velvet Jones.
Oh, really?
Swear. I swear to God.
Bitch. I was thinking of the old Saturday Night Live sketch.
Velvet vaginas.
V is for victory.
We got to get Velvet Jones in the studio.
A is for asshole too, but you don't want the lair.
I
Look
love
at this
it.
guy. Put the lights on him.
Green vagina, you don't want none of that.
Nah, we don't want no green.
I is for, I guess, the smug shit. Bring it on. And the N is for, not right now, I got a headache. To get some Seattle. And A is for, all right, here we go, this is the end of the song.
All that harmonizing.
Velvet vagina. Just hang on. It's on.
It's on, baby.
Velvet vagina, I love you.
I love you.
Velvet vagina, why can't I tell you the way I feel?
Velvet vagina.
Just a tip
might make you think a little bit. Velvet vagina, I love you.
We're all going out.
Velvet vagina, I want to be inside of you. I want to be a part of you. I want to hurry up and get this through, 'cause I gotta go make some money, honey. Working at the quick shop. Velvet vagina.
Velvet vagina. That is going triple uranium next year.
That's great.
Velvet
I love
vagina.
it.
I love it.
Velvet vagina, baby. The pick is somewhere in the building.
It disappeared.
Jesus, what do you got in there?
There's a wooden stick. Keeps the moisture from getting.
Oh, okay, because I thought maybe you were keeping like cough drops and starbursts and shit in there.
There's the green one right there. I mean, velvet vagina. See,
Look at that.
Other people don't. I mean, I don't know if you understand that. If you had some regular vagina, that's cool.
Yeah.
You had some above average vagina, that's even better. But that velvet vagina is silky smooth. It's like, you know, it's like,
you don't have to
thank you, ma'am. Can I have some more?
How to Be a Hoe by Velvet Jones.
Kevin, I don't know why I didn't think of that song myself.
It's wet when it starts.
Oh my God!
You know, hey,
it's just there.
It's, you know what I mean? It's laced with velvet on the inside.
You ever had that red velvet cake?
Yeah,
it's like that. It's like how that
Like
tastes.
red velvet pancakes from like IHOP?
Some people eat something.
Sure.
Some people eat a dessert.
It all tastes the same when you're drunk.
Where's Jennifer when we need her? She loves those red velvet pancakes.
And she loves to get ate too. So.
Well, that is something too.
I don't know anything about it.
Nobody knows anything about this.
I want to hear another song.
Yes.
I got another one.
But I
gotta make it up though.
It's got to make it up though.
This is the.
How about you play and I sing?
Can you do a little funk?
Yeah.
How about blues? A slow blues?
I could do it.
A slow funk? No, kind of a funk, uppity funk?
Hey.
Or not uppity like.
I am an artiste, sir.
Funky or.
I'm an artiste, sir. You sound like Mike Gailey.
Whatever.
We take a pick. A or B.
C.
Oh, you want C?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah, give me C.
This song is called
C for Ciandra?
It's called This Is.
Shouldn't say these things here.
This is it. So don't fuck it up.
This is it, so don't fuck it
It's
up.
not like life. This is it.
This is
don't
it,
fuck
so
it
don't.
up. It's one thing. Might be, you know, some people say you come back, some people say you go to heaven and run around the gold streets and shit. But I think maybe this is it, so you better be kind, rewind, and treat people right.
Wait, be kind and rewind?
Fuck the rest.
Yeah.
Try to educate them stupid motherfuckers in
Well,
the government or anywhere else.
See, the problem is,
This'll tell you.
the problem is, Kevin, that you want to educate people, but what you doing is you trying to teach astrophysics to a wino. That
yeah, exactly.
I got that from my good buddy
Some people
Rosebud.
You can reach
Rosebud. Mother Rosebud in the building.
Yeah.
Right, and teach them to live their life happy, be free, and do what they want to do no matter what. And that's gonna change.
Well, I'm gonna sing about
it. Reality. I'm gonna do This Is It.
You know?
This is called This Is It. It's in A, featuring Israel on lead vocals. Let me do the intro. Then I'll
Go ahead.
like this and you come in.
All right, cool. I'm ready. This is it.
Oh, what? Wrong key. I'm sorry.
This is it. It's all you get. Don't act like a trick. Don't talk like a bitch. This is it. All you get. This is it. Well, I went on down to the corner store. I needed some sticks cause I had only 4. And I like to smoke reefer all day long. And it's really fun when I put it in a song. This is it. Yeah, it's what you get. I said the other day I was walking downtown and I seen this cop, he was a clown. He said, "Is you smell like a pound?" And this is it. That's all you get, silly bitch. I got a call on the phone just the other day. You never guess what they had to say. My bills was late, they said I had to pay. I said I spend all my money smoking hay. Is what you get. This is it. Don't be a bitch. All right, that was enough for me. That's okay. Because I got a couple things I need to talk about.
Oh, you off your chat?
Yeah, I gotta let it out.
I gotta let it out.
Gotta let it out.
I need some feedback, I'll give it to you.
All right, cool. First, I gotta tell everybody that my time on K-Jag Radio has been great. It's been great for my career. This is a great year.
I don't like this.
No,
I don't like this.
Hell no.
Oh, look,
you leaving?
I gotta go. I love you guys. I'm going on. Moving on.
He's gonna be like all the basketball coaches that get fired that go, "I'm gonna go spend time with my family."
I just wanted to tell everybody, in case you forgot, that December 22nd is going down. Israel's album release party online. So be the first to hear the album here on K-Jag Radio.
You're welcome to come by, sir.
December 22nd. Okay. And the album, and that's the album release party online, first of its kind. We're going to broadcast the album live for the first time from kjagradio.com. Starts at 2 p.m., goes to 4, the normal time. Feel free to call in. Feel free to
bring gifts and food and stuff.
Yeah, all that. We'll be tweeting. I got some of the hottest blogs, some different A&Rs from record labels that'll be listening in and calling in. We have some prize giveaways, some Israel T-shirts. We have some CDs to give away from our collection, and it's going to be a great deal. It's Israel's new album, Who's Afraid of the Dark, 100% free download. This is going to be great. I got a Tupac tribute on there. He's one of my favorite artists. I think people are going to love that. It's a real treat. And once again, it's free. So if you don't have it, fuck you. Okay, I'm just playing, but you got to go get it.
You don't have it, fuck you.
You got to go get it. I need at least 100,000 downloads, at least, at a minimum. And that's my goal. And you can be a part of this, and you can help, and you call in at night and listen in and tell your friends and send out tweets and smoke signals and letters in a bottle or doves, whatever you want.
Letters in a bottle.
Just get the word out. And so that is that. And so the other thing is, like I said earlier, we were talking before the band from Portland called, excuse me, I can't recall their names.
For the life or something. Or
yeah, they're cool guys. I like them.
Somebody's life.
Yeah, there you go.
There you go.
Yeah, I called Jiggy this week, and let's just be clear here. Jiggy wants no part of smoking the reefer. Okay, he wants no part of it, and I'm happy because theoretically it means more for me, although I'm a Christian. So.
Makes you wild anyway.
Yeah.
So
makes you wild.
You have too many women there.
So I'm starting.
Wild and
I'm going to be starting a campaign on behalf of K-Jag Radio, which pretty much means Israel, and the people who support me, of course. And I'm going to be teaming up with Grow Life, which is a company out of California, and a couple other advocates of medical marijuana here in Kansas, to try to get some things done. And we got to change this, man. People need to stop going to jail for senseless stuff, and people need to be able to get the help they need, which leads to Israel's rant of the week, which is
dun, dun, dun.
which is the medical system. So what is the point in having, and you guys chime in if you want, what's the point in having the greatest doctors and greatest medical technology in the world if people can't get access to it. We have this debate right now between Republicans and Democrats where once again they're trying to politicize an issue that shouldn't be. Healthcare shouldn't be a Democrat or Republican issue. It should be a humanity issue. And I don't get that you can go to your doctor and they can give you a pill for something that is going to give you more side effects than it cures, and that's okay. But if you want to smoke a little reefer to sleep, or you got appetite problems, or you rather choose marijuana as an antidepressant versus some shit that's going to make you potentially suicidal. I really seen that shit. It's a medicine that was supposed to help with depression, but it might cause you to be suicidal. Well, what the hell is that helping?
Well, it's possible. It's just a side effect. It can't happen. It's based on
I want my side effects to be something very simple. Well, yeah, I mean, they're good side effects like laughter, I'm hungry, I want to go to sleep, shit like that. Yeah, you know what I mean? And so Kansas has this stigma on it for good reasons about always being behind the curve. And too many times people from Wichita, from Hutch, from the line of different areas, they're not satisfied with their community. So instead of staying here and putting in the effort to make their community better, they go to someone else's community to partake there. We got to do things to be more progressive. We have a younger demographic in Kansas that wants to see change happen, and we got to get out there. If all of us put in just a little bit of effort, it'll make it better for everybody. It's not an issue until, it's your parent. I seen this documentary where this girl who was maybe 7 or 8 had real bad cerebral palsy, and they gave her THC. They gave her marijuana oil without like the THC, which is the ingredient that makes you actually high, if I remember right. And man, it was amazing. The little girl lost her shakes. She could actually live a normal life. And if you tell me that there's something sinister about that, then, punch yourself in the nuts. Twice.
Twice.
And we just got to do things. So I'll be doing my part to get the word out, and I'll be using the vehicle known as KJAG Radio and Facebook. And if you're interested in really helping, hit me up on Facebook, facebook.com/IZREAL316, or on Twitter @_Israel, IZREAL. So yeah, that's gonna be good. I want to shout out Jiggy, man. He's been great. KJAG Radio, we got a lot of big things coming up next year. You won't want to miss it. It'll be like, it'll be exciting, like watching Mike Tyson's life, because you just never know what's going to happen.
Watching Mike Tyson's life. He
has an exciting life. I'm not saying it's the best, but like you just never know what's going to happen, and I'm intrigued by it. I am. So yeah, it's going to definitely be a great year.
Now, Israel, of course, he is doing a ton of things in Wichita. Forget about all these idiots who think they're doing stuff. Israel's actually doing stuff. He's making it happen, and I will have to say that this year, like none other, as we move into the new year, it's gonna be fun.
Absolutely,
it's gonna be a blast. And Cypher Kings is on its way.
Yeah.
Brand new TV show. Forget about what you've heard. Israel's in the building. He's gonna be the host.
Yeah, I'm hosting the new Cypher King show. Shout out to my boy Daniel Hook too. Me and him got some things going on, and it's gonna be really dope. Man, shout out to all the people who just supports our movement, man. I mean, like KJAG Radio is doing a fabulous job and that's me tooting our own horn, but doing a fabulous job at getting artist quality exposure, and we need your help to keep going. So hey, call us, man, participate, donate, come out to our shows. We'll be starting a cash drive. Actually, we're trying to raise some money to do some new things with the station and try to get out there more.
Do an Indiegogo campaign.
You know what I mean? We're doing tits for tots. Okay.
You show us your tits, we'll give you some tater tots. That's pretty much what's going on.
That's what we got going on. Tot per tot.
Cheese,
is going to cost you.
Cheese is extra.
Yeah, so man, it's great. Yeah, so like I said, Daniel hooking me. We got some things we got going on. It's gonna be good. We're trying to bring some A&Rs down to Wichita, Salina, Hutch, Kansas. Of course, with K-Jag Radio and Jiggy, and trying to get artists some actual exposure to get in front of people. One thing, man, I lost countless amounts of money when I first came into the music industry, trying to find the right connections and trying to buy your way in, and man,
yes,
and you'll get burnt, man, and one thing I can say is that Jiggy is providing a great service through K-Jag Radio. He's an owner, obviously, and giving independent artists resources that weren't available at the time that I started, and you got to take advantage of that. And man, we're a voice and a beacon for the future of America, bitches.
Next Friday, speaking of, Keyboy has got a performance coming up. He's kicking off a big tour at the Double Barrel here in Hutch, and maybe if we can pull it off, we might have to have Israel show up on Friday night and do some interviews and mingling if I can pull that off. Might be able to see what we can get going there.
Big homie. I'm gonna be there. If it's somewhere to be, then I'm gonna be there.
Maybe just get you on stage.
You never know. Hey,
let that nigga open. I'll be standing in the back yelling that
shit. You crazy.
Everyone be like, who's that yelling?
Them like, yo, and I'm gonna say, as long as they pay me, I'm there. That's 2014, man. I'm getting money, B. That's it. So stay tuned. Your favorite rapper's favorite rapper, your baby mama's favorite rapper, your big homie's big homie who supply the hood, who supply the street. And stay tuned. Hey, yeah, I almost forgot, Jiggy. I got a new website coming.
Look at that shit.
iz316.com. It will be out. The site will be finished and up and running by the end of the month, and you'll be able to go download the new album, Who's Afraid of the Dark, for free. And like I said, man, it's a great album. I really think it's the best work that I have. It's kind of controversial. I got to ask, are you anti-white? I said, nah, I'm not anti-white. I'm pro-black. But, this album, I'm not afraid to talk about racism. You know what I mean? I think that's what needs to happen, is that we need to have a more frank and open conversation about it. Because then you get to see that a lot of our racist thoughts, and I don't give a fuck who says what, they all have them or have had them at some point in time. You realize how stupid they are and how unfounded they are. So who's afraid of the dark? You won't want to miss this. It's going to be one of the hottest hip-hop albums of the year. No, it's
isn't scary.
It's probably,
it's one of those hot into your bed sort of things.
If you find educated African Americans scary, then this is going to be it's going to be a scary. Yeah, no. Well, see, the thing about it is, a lot of people don't know that I kind of clean up my act during the week, and I'm a political commentator, and on different stations just throughout the nation. And I was trying to explain to this person, hip hop is an informal conversation that's usually had between black person and black person that white people get the opportunity to listen in on. Predominantly white urban, white suburban males purchase hip hop, and some of the things that are said in hip hop aren't said in a scholastic manner. Me graduating college and knowing how to use certain types of, phrases to get people to understand where I'm coming from. I wrote that album from the educated black male who wants to educate other black males and who wants to educate white people who don't really understand what it is to be from the ghetto, what it is to be a young black male. Like, some of the shit that you hear on these albums is horrible. I agree with you. You talk about selling drugs and killing people and shit, but yeah, but it that's the truth of the matter. The sad thing is that these things are happening, and I just kind of break things down. If I had to use, if I was talking to my colleagues in school, I'd say that this new album is the sociological, anthropological study of the urban black male in Kansas.
Jesus, that's a hell of a lot.
Well,
wow,
that's where I'm from. But yeah, in general. But I think that what I tried to do was give you the glasses and let you wear them, and you get to view through your own eyes, or through my eyes. You get to see through my eyes, what it is that I see and what I feel. And at the end of the day, I'm critical of ignorance, no matter what race it comes from. And so, yeah. Yeah, ignorance is.
Or it's hate too.
Ignorance is ignorant.
Ignorance is hate. Ignorance is lack of diversity. Lack of anything. It's not good. It's not a good thing.
Yeah, and man, so I wanted to give it away free, partly because it's Christmas time and
in Hollis, Queens. Oh wait, that's somebody else.
Run DLC, and I wanted also to give a big.
Got Kevin going over there.
I wanted to give a gift back to all the people who have supported me. Man, I've sold CDs and albums and did shows and hosted events and was able to get on the radio show here with Jiggy, and man, it's been a great year for me, man. It's been very great. And if I kind of got pissed off the other day, Kev, on Facebook. I'll say this before we go. It's just like a lot of artists on Facebook, and they're always talking about what they're doing, what other people should speak more about what you're doing than what you do as a professional artist. Well, yeah. Yeah, not just I'm the best ever. I'm the best ever. You can't really just say, you can't give yourself that title. Other people have to feel that way, and
you say you're doing your best.
Yeah,
the best quality there is, or this just budget fucking around.
Right, absolutely. And man, I think that pound for pound, man, my resume will stand with anybody. And I've worked so hard.
Better
this
late
year,
than never, I guess.
It's great. So, good day to you guys.
Well,
Jack Radio bitches.
We got a couple minutes left, and I want to have Kevin play us one, if not two songs.
Two Christmas songs I got for y'all.
Hit us with this stuff, and then you can take us out, or as Bill O'Reilly goes, I don't know what it means to take us out. He's been involved in TV for 10 years. He doesn't know what the term "take me out" is.
I'm gonna use your voice again.
All right.
On the chorus.
He just dampened my spirits.
Take me out, Bill O'Reilly
Where's
style.
Neil? I need a Neil because he just dampened my spirits with this whole.
Well, Jennifer's here. She'll lift everybody's spirit. And you are a rapper, and I did tell you about her last experience with the rapper. So go ahead.
You do a rap with me? I'll play background music.
She can't rap.
She can't?
I can't rap.
She can rap Christmas presents.
You do a Christmas song with me?
Chicken raps.
Chicken raps.
Song together, and then me and you'll do a Christmas song together.
Son of a bitch, chicken rap.
All right, I'm ready.
Okay, this song is the song. Hello, yes, on kind of.
This is gonna be a Christmas.
Anyway, it's a Christmas song goes out to the entire world, not just Kansas, not just saying, but the whole rock that we're living on. Yeah, just straight up. This is called "I Want to Funk," not the bad word. The funk, like in
you don't say funk
get the funk here. Up in it. I want to funk you on Christmas morning. Slow.
That's my type of song.
That's my type of song.
I wanna funk you on Christmas morning. Thank you, Jiggy.
You're welcome.
Great assist.
I'm the John Stockton of hip hop.
John Stockton hip hop. I wanna funk you on Christmas morning.
He's got his Ray Charles shades on.
Yeah, I gotta get ready. The funk will blind you.
The funk will blind
you. I wanna funk you on Christmas morning.
Yes, I do.
Under the mistletoe.
Mistletoe. Camel toe.
I wanna funk you.
little girl.
I won't funk you.
Under that mistletoe,
With your toes pointed to the sky.
I wanna pull down the blinds and sing to you, Merry Christmas, baby. Now,
Merry
I think
Christmas,
I'll take
bitches.
draws, honey. I wanna funk you on Christmas.
Funk you.
Funk you real slow.
Yeah, bitches.
You won't feel no pain, darling.
Unless you're virgin.
I know what first you said, just a tear.
Better watch her
Cool,
on it.
watch out. Rest is coming in later. I wanna funk you on Christmas, baby. Make the reindeers come and watch.
all right. Let me get some. Give
Here
it some.
comes it.
Okay. I wanna funk you, baby, on Christmas morning. Yeah. Leave those cookies and milk out for Santa, but I want that ass. Well, I hope you jump out a big box with a bow, acting like a hoe, giving me blowjob slow on the floor on Christmas morning. In front of the fireplace, I want face. In front of the fireplace, I want face. In front of the fireplace, and I'll give you eggnog all over your face.
Jesus.
Forgive me, Father, I have sinned.
I wanna funk you on Christmas morning, baby.
I think that's the show.
I want the reindeer to watch. While they're playing, Go to the World back. Joy to the world.
Joy to the world, bitches.
Let the nation sing. Let all the people do their own thing. Don't fuck with them on Christmas.
On Christmas Eve.
Don't fuck with
They
them
just
on
want to
Christmas.
have a good time.
And
It's
I'm
in the
with them.
Constitution we can do it.
Yeah, it's in Geneva Convention too.
I want to funk you
Geneva
on
Convention.
Christmas morning, baby.
Your vagina's on my mind.
Yeah, it is.
Mom, I hope you're not listening. I'm sorry. K-Jag Radio, bitches. Exclusive.
Yeah, drop my pick again.
I love it.
That was called I Want to Funk You on Christmas Morning.
All improv.
I teared my eye a little bit.
All
Did you hear
improv.
that?
It was a great song. I mean,
Yeah.
yeah.
It's kind of sad.
I like the
No,
funk
but
on
this, I'm
Christmas
going to do
Eve.
one more with, what's your name, hon? Jennifer?
We got time? Are we in overtime?
What's your last
Yeah, we got a little bit of time here before they kick us off.
We just gonna go by Jennifer.
No.
We're just gonna go by
So it's
Jennifer.
J.E. J.E.'s going to sing a song with us. It's called
Jennifer
Christmas
sings.
song. It's
Called
about
One little,
it's
two
about
little, three
marijuana.
little
It's got me on
Indians.
the marijuana kick. It's called,
That would be only if Mike Game was in the room. He's the
it's
only
got
one
the
I think
slow-
allowed to call her
it's a
engine.
slow rap, but all you got to say during the whole song is
At least I'm number
You
one in
say-
your life. That's
you
good.
say, "Gosh, I'm glad it's
Oh,
Christmas." Then you
okay.
say, "Gosh, I'm glad I can afford some weed." And you say, "Gosh, this weed is really good." But you do it the melody like you want to. But the
She's not gonna
background
sing.
goes like
She's too
this.
shy.
She won't.
Do it in Indian. I'm gonna stick this one out, Kev.
Gosh, I'm glad it's Christmas. Glad I can afford some weed.
This is my time. For some weed.
For some weed.
Gosh, I'm glad it's Christmas.
Christmas. Smoke some weed.
It's good sweet too. Jesus smoked it when he dropped his pig last night. He dropped my damn pig. Okay, I'm starting over, guys. I ain't gonna fuck that. Oh.
It was
I ain't
dedicated.
gonna fuck up.
This is dedicated to Cindy Smith, my friend that died last Sunday. I want to say.
Rest in peace, Sandy.
Yeah, rest in peace. She's up there now. Her angel, do you hear? This is called. This is a Christmas song. I
Sounds
changed the
better
name of
than
it.
sex.
I hear an angel crying. I hear an angel crying as she spread her wings. You're like, oh, what are you doing? I heard an angel crying.
I'm sad right now.
As she spread
Sad
her
right now.
wings.
Spread eagle.
She brought me over some really good weed. On Christmas morning,
But it wasn't for free.
there was 10 homeless people in my yard. I told them to come inside, make a sandwich. Made them all want to. That's what Christmas is about. Don't pretend you're nice or caring. Be nice. Do something. Act. You don't go to Walmart and buy a bunch of bullshit for somebody you don't care about. Then you love them. Just go up to a stranger on the street, make them smile, say Merry Christmas.
Here's some reefer.
Smoke a reefer with them. I hear an angel crying. It was a sad day. I hear an angel cry again.
I don't know what he's
The
trying to
wind
say.
came my way.
I don't know what he's trying to say.
There's this on the cell phone again, spreading the joy to the world. I looked up in the sky, that angel waved at me with a joy in his hand. I said, hi, angel. I know it's Christmas Day. Can you come save me from all this bullshit and hate, bigotry and discrimination in this world? I can't take it anymore. I can't take it anymore. Come on, angel, you gotta help me, baby girl. Come on, you're beautiful. I love you. Come on down to earth and help a brother out. Where'd you come from? Keep going. You think to keep going? Thank you, angel, for staying with me on Christmas Day. Now can you take all the hate and the chaos and the discrimination, the bigotry,
chaos and discrimination.
and the phoniness, and the fake caring about people, and make people really care. Help change the government, help legalize marijuana for Israel, and make internet radio more accessible so they can have this awesome show. And the angel can come over and sing all day and night. Make the world a better place. But you gotta face reality, people. People don't give a fuck. When it comes right down to it, people are too stupid to give a fuck. But you can make a difference by saying, hey friend.
I'm just waiting for him to.
Hey friend, what's wrong with you? Can't you smile? Can't you give somebody your time a day? Can you talk to me about the government, how fucked up it is? Can you help me make a change? Can you talk about peace and love and happiness stuff? Or do you just want to talk about, bitch about how many hours you worked yesterday, your feet hurt, and what you bought at Walmart on sale because it cost too much? But the angel said to me, she said, Kevin, shut up because you're rambling right now. She said, that's all she had to say. And I went away. Thank you, J.E. I taught you for background someday. Anyway, guys, I'm